I'm back on the railing, and guess I don't look at my hair very often. On the stairs. It's been a chore. I actually let them, seeing as they're painting, I had them paint before I put the treads on. They varnished the treads too. Saves a ton of work, really does. So now I'm working on these railings, and this first one I had to put in, this is a look that she wanted, and I agree that that is flush with the riser here and here. Problem is you have to use one of these, and I was a little concerned about it because it might hit in the middle of the stringer that's there. You know, the stair stringer that was in behind the trim. So as I was screwing that in, I pre-drilled it too, like they said. And as I was screwing it in there was a lot of cracking, and I just wonder if it's splitting that stair stringer. I don't really like that. I can't get in behind these stairs. I mean, I'm not too worried about it because this one, of course, you see now, you have this look, but this has to line up with that riser as well as this one does. So this one comes out here, which I like because I put 3-inch screws in there. I'm going to actually put big ones in there. I just don't have them. And I just mock this up. It's just tacked in here. So the tricky business is where these risers aren't all the same. And my angle for my railing is going to come up through here. I actually made it the same distance from this step because this is only 6 3/8. See, I'm going to cut that out, and I'm going to cut the nosing out, so this goes up against there, just like the other one did. And then the last one, I'll have to use one of those bolts again. And if it doesn't fasten good, I mean, it should be a double 2x12 there, but if it doesn't get any good meat, I'm gonna have to cut a hole in the ceiling and glue a block in there and screw it to death or something, because I can't have somebody walking up here and leaning up against this railing and going for a digger. Now, I can't put that one in because drywall, guys. Here, as you can tell, it's wet. So let's get these gigantuous stilts down there. Yep, my day of stilts is over. Those are hard on your legs. So this is where I am. It's really hard, again, to video and do anything. So, yep. So I'm back on the stairs. I don't know where I left off. I haven't looked at my other video. Not much of a YouTuber, but so made myself a jig. I'm doing these top ones now. So these square holes, see that? So I'm actually able to find at Harbor Freight. I'm surprised. It's a mortising bit. Now, I can't use it the way it's intended because it's intended to hook into a machine. And but what I do is I have my guide here, and then I start it and I move it around so I make those 4 points, and I'm actually taking a drill out of it and using it like a 4-sided chisel. So I've got this all set to go. The guy's working on drywall, so I can't do that. And you know, so much better than the other stair railing. So I couldn't finish what I was doing. I got most of it done. I had to replace this post. I didn't realize it wasn't oak all the way through. I couldn't get the top of the stairs done because he's still working on the mud, which is fine, but I made the pieces up for the homeowner. Get them all drilled. Balusters all cut. So I'm headed to Maine in the morning, and next video, if I do one, will be from there. I'm not sure that I will.